Kenya has banned a new film by the celebrated Kenyan director Wanuri Kahiu, saying it violates Kenyan laws and morals. Her new film, Rafiki, is a coming-of-age tale of two girls who fall in love. It was inspired by an award-winning short story by a Ugandan author. In just a few days, the film will become the first feature-length movie from Kenya ever to premiere at the Cannes Film Festival. VOA's Daniel Schearf met with Kahiu in Nairobi.
Kenya's film industry will take another step onto the world stage when Wanuri Kahiu's film Rafiki becomes the first Kenyan feature to premiere at the Cannes Film Festival. But while Rafiki, which means friend in Swahili, is welcomed abroad, the lesbian love story won't be showing in cinemas in Kenya.
I'm incredibly disappointed that the film in Kenya was banned. If there was ever a time for Kenya to make a lead in Africa and to show that it respects freedom of expression and freedom of speech, it would have been now.
Kenya's film board says Rafiki's storyline promotes and legitimizes homosexual relations, which are illegal in Kenya.
There are areas that we recommended that they cannot be suitable for the Kenyan market. They could be suitable for Cannes, and it's a great movie, no doubt about it. The theme is relevant and it is true, but just like corruption or crime, the fact that they are happening does not make it right.
Kahiu refused demands to change the ending from a hopeful and joyful African story, part of a style she calls Afro bubblegum. Kahiu says the film is about speaking out for and humanizing sexual minorities, who are often shunned in Africa.
We really hope that this adds to the conversation of the LGBT community in Africa. It is a voice that is not heard enough. And we hope that this film begins to open channels of conversation, of inclusion, and of freedom, and of unity of all.
Abu.
This is not the first time Kahiu has broken new ground in Kenyan cinema. Her first feature film, From a Whisper, is a fictionalized account of the 1998 U.S. Embassy bombing in Nairobi. A terrorist is among the main characters. And before there was Black Panther, Kahiu was winning awards for her science fiction film, Pumzi, set in Africa.
I think it's incredibly important to have Afrofuturism as a subgenre, although I'd much prefer that there wasn't an Afro at the beginning of it. I really, really hope that at some point we're seen as equal humans without having to explain that people of color are different and therefore deserve a different genre.
Kahiu says she plans to appeal the ban on Rafiki before Kenya's constitutional court. Daniel Schearf, VOA News, Nairobi.